It's When Will This Nerd Out time? What's up, you guys? Happy snow day. Happy today. Happy birthday, Brandon Boone. This one's for you. Happy belated birthday, Yasmin Benjaloon. And happy Wellness Nerd Out time, you guys. Today, I want to talk about processed vegetable oils because, in the past they had thought they might be good for us. What's really the truth? So when we talk about processed vegetable oils, we're talking about sunflower, safflower, sesame, soybean, canola, corn oil, for example. And, previously they had thought them to benefit our cardiovascular health, reduce our risk for developing cardiovascular disease as they would reduce total cholesterol and our bad LDL cholesterol, right? And this was even according to the National Institute of Health, the American Heart Association. So this is what we had believed to be true. Well, the truth is that the vegetable oils contain high amounts of omega-6s, of pro-inflammatory polyunsaturated omega-6 fatty acids. All right, and if you look historically at how we had gotten omega-6s and omega-3s from nature, well, generally, wild game and plants found in nature, contain high amounts of omega-3s. And historically, our bodies, were used to consuming a high ratio of omega-3s to very few omega-6s, relatively, at least, again, what you're getting in nature. And, in fact, these polyunsaturated omega-6s, if you compare the content, they're pro-inflammatory, their content to, wild-caught animals like wild game and grass-fed beef, for example. The omega-3 content is 7-fold higher than industrially raised animals. All right, so that's even just for animals. In terms of increasing inflammation, well, these polyunsaturated omega-6 fatty acids, they not only fuel pro-inflammatory pathways, but they actually reduce the bioavailability of our omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory, so increasing inflammation in another sense. And not to mention that they reduce the conversion of ALA, which is the form of omega-3s found in plants in nature, into the active forms of omega-3s, EPA and DHA, by about 40%. So absolutely no bueno to be getting too many omega-6s, you guys. And these processed vegetable oils are just chock full of them. And when you talk about a high ratio of omega-6s to omega-3s, which is, again, very unnatural, well, it could increase your risk drastically for developing many chronic diseases. I mean, we're talking about things like metabolic syndrome, obesity, type 2 diabetes mellitus, cardiovascular disease, cancer, rheumatoid arthritis, other autoimmune diseases, asthma, inflammatory bowel disease, irritable bowel syndrome, psychiatric disorders, macular degeneration. The list is long. So what you're much better off with are, unprocessed oils like avocado oil or olive oil, and coconut oil is much better as well. Although it gets a bad rap because it has a high saturated fatty acid content. Danny Kip, how you doing? You know all about that. That's all that Nightingale used to talk about, one of our professors at Palmer, how she hated coconut oil, but it's really not bad. It's better than these processed vegetable oils. Deshaun, how you doing? And Antonio, the artist. Thank you guys for hopping on. I hope you got something out of that. Before we go, we got to say a very happy birthday to Brandon Boone. Happy birthday, dude. Oh, man, we called you Moran at rugby. We don't need to tell everybody why. If you ever seen the show with Alex Moran, you would get it. But, man, you're a super talented rugby player. Great guy. One thing I always respected about you is, you did what you wanted. You said what you thought, and, it was take it or leave it, right? And when I first met you at Palmer, it was maybe tough getting acclimated, maybe, left a lot behind coming out there, you're on your own. But you really picked up the slack quick, and you started doing really well, playing good rugby. And I'm really proud of you, man. I'm really proud of the person you've developed into, and I want you to know this one is for you, man. So have a great day today. Happy birthday to you. All right. Now, we also got to say a very, very important happy belated birthday to Yasmin Benjamin. Yaz, happy birthday, girl. I love you. I hope you had the absolute best day yesterday. I know that you were on the road for a lot of it. I hope when you got back, in Michigan at like 9 p.m. that you had some nice dinner or something with family and friends, that you got to enjoy that time, because you deserve it. You're a great girl. You're beautiful inside and out. Really, you are. And, I want you to know absolutely this one's for you. I look really forward to seeing you soon. You may come out and pay a visit. We'll have a great time. Maybe go snowboarding or, sleigh riding. I don't know. Have some fun now that we got 2 feet of snow, baby. How you doing? Build a snowman. But, you are a special person. You are. And I look forward to seeing you soon. This one absolutely as well is forever your day in the book of When Wellness. At least it was yesterday. But we got you today. We didn't forget about you. So, Palmer, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for hopping on. I hope you're having a great day. I don't know if you guys got a lot of snow like us. Omega-3s rule, Danny Kip. They sure do. Yep, that's right, baby. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much, and happy When Wellness. Go out there and have some fun in the snow, you guys. Be safe. Enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.